In this week's episode, we get under the boat with a hooker and clean Jaygo. She is a mess and you'll be shocked. And we do a visa run and talk a little bit about what visas look like here in Indonesia. We're not going to be here for much longer. We've got to do a visa run in 1 week from today. So that's our plan. So we only need a few things from the Sanua today. Just enough to get us by, but if we run out of food, we'll just go and eat out. It's cheap. Sometimes it's cheaper to eat out than actually eating your boat.
All of this is the least of our dramas.
Yeah. Right. So today we are leaving to do a visa run. We've put the boat back on the mooring. It has 2 moorings here, which is good. One at the front, one at the back. Lovely picture of the dump over there that nobody tells you about before you come in here. Thought we'd share that with you. And Kuta will pick us up and then he'll drop us over here to the little restaurant. And I'll drop some washing off. So when we get back, we have clean sheets. Beautiful day today. It's extremely hot though, so it'll be nice. We'll go into Kuta, and we've just booked a hotel. It's like 20 bucks for the night, has a swimming pool. So we'll go in there, have a swim and chill for now for a bit, and then catch our flight tomorrow. We're going to Malaysia. The reason why, most people go to Singapore to do their visa run because it's so cheap. It's only like $180 or cheaper. But we decided to go to Manila because we have a friend there and we really want to catch up with Louisa and see her. And she lives right in the city of Manila. So that'll be good. We'll check out Manila. Okay, we've just arrived in Kuta. And this is our room. This is what you get for $20. Hello. Oh, yeah. That's an old box TV. It's got a nice big bed, air conditioned, nice and cool, little fridge. It's even got a bathtub. It's got a bit of mould, but you know, that's Bali. Wouldn't be a cheap hotel without mould. Good toilet. Oh. Clean basin. What more do you want for 20 bucks? And we're going to go to the pool, and it is the nicer part of the, I'm going to call it a resort.
It's the $40 room.
Yeah, we're in the $20 rooms. We'll take you to the $40 rooms. This is our bags. That's all we're taking. Very light. Traveling light.
Look at that. That's pretty good. Ah, look at this.
Wow.
Right, okay.
Wow.
Terima kasih.
Family-owned restaurant here, and our little waitress. Ayu. Thank you. And the menu, it was really delicious. The food was great. Rob's a big fan of
the ribs.
So if you want ribs in Kuta, come here.
The cooking class as well.
Yeah, in here they do like little cooking class. So I'll take you for a little bit of a look through. It's a beautiful restaurant. They've just opened up again after COVID. So if you can support these guys, they would appreciate it. It's, traditional cooking.
This is a Balinese traditional kitchen.
Balinese traditional kitchen. Beautiful. I love the old pots and cane baskets. It's really beautiful. And the restaurant is stunning. Fans everywhere, so nice airflow in here. And the pool was really good too downstairs below, by the way. Yeah. Someone. Thank you. Morning. We are heading to the airport, and that's the airport right there. We did our visa run today. We have just landed in the Philippines, and we are in the center of Manila where Louisa works and lives. But on the way, we're going down some of these side streets trying to get some fresh fruit and veg. It's a little bit tricky here. We don't speak any of their language. So expensive, and Rob's getting hassled by a beggar. That was a bad experience. Everything was super expensive. Really pretty markets though. Well presented, but highly beautiful. Staying here in the city of Manila, it's about 30 stories up, so we're getting an amazing views. We're going to the bamboo bikes today, and we've just been pulled over by police.
Police.
They don't really have the right to.
They do. They can arrest you. They do the. They have different police for the traffic than they do for.
So I could have went to jail.
He could have arrested you, yeah, but he was bluffing.
He just wanted the cash for
He just
himself.
wanted cash. They saw white people in the grab, pulled the guy over, and blackmailed us.
Yeah,
Threatened to arrest you. Threatened to give the driver an infringement for something made up.
yeah. I know, because first of all he pulled him over to say you were in the wrong lane and you didn't indicate something.
Yeah,
And then
which is rubbish. He did.
And then he tried to accuse me of not wearing a seatbelt, and then he was like, okay. I think he was just trying to pin it on us because he knows the driver didn't have the money.
Yeah.
And we paid it. So I didn't go to jail.
But what do? You pay 2,000 pesos to a crop cop.
I would have missed a trip, a tour, a bamboo bike tour.
I think I might have missed more than that.
Yeah, I reckon.
If they wouldn't have
Could have got
been
messy. Okay, we made it, and we had to pay the police off. Okay, we've made it to the bamboo bikes at long last.
Hello guys, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, please follow me.
This old town is commonly known as Intramuros, a historic walled city built by the Spanish in the 16th century, known for its well-preserved colonial architecture, cobblestone streets and historic sites. We've just headed down underground into the bunker, where there's a replica of what it would have looked like back then. Brooks been to church twice in 2 days. This is another big church in the Philippines. They're very, very religious. Beautiful. It's been rebuilt 7 times from wars and fires. Bamboo bike tour was definitely worth doing if you're coming to Manila. Okay, we're heading into Chinatown and we're doing a foodie walk from one place to another, trying all the different foods. What is it that you're eating?
It's squid with a bit of garlic and onion.
This is it?
Yeah.
And what do I do? Just dip it in there?
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Yum. Interesting. Different.
Snack.
Okay. It's a little bit hot, a little bit of spice.
Yeah.
Okay. It's tasty.
Snack. Thank you. Salamat po.
We're at the heart of Chinatown now. Eating here, and then we smelt this view. People go up the road. It'll be cheap. Ugh, bad smell. Oh yeah. We could have tuk-tuk with the girls. We'd do some hard negotiations to get this tuk-tuk. They want a lot of money.
I'm really starting to fall with the Instagram.
Yeah, all the girls only had a cat fight trying to get us. Anyway, we're going to a train station and to get back to Lou's house.
Yeah.
2 trains we've got to take to get back from
2
Chinatown.
trains.
This afternoon we're leaving Manila and we are flying back to Bali to complete our visa run. So I want to talk a little bit about visas because everybody always asks us what is with visas and how does it work? Like they all fly into a country and it's all done for them. But on a boat it's very, very different and it's quite difficult in Indonesia. It's probably one of the hardest places that we've actually cleared into. just because their processes are quite, doesn't have to be complicated, but it is, and it changes constantly. And what our experience was is different for some of our friends. So we struggled a little bit to get in because there's so many little islands that you can clear into, but some of them don't have a lot of people clearing in, so maybe they're just not used to the process, and it can be quite challenging, and they just prefer you to get an agent. And sometimes they'll insist on you having an agent because they just don't know maybe what all the new rules are. So yeah, Indonesia's been one of the hardest places to clear into. But we did get a visa. It's a 211A. It allowed us to able to renew it twice. So we're now at the end, and we now need to do a visa run because we've already stayed here for 6 months, and we need more time to get our boat ready and get out of the country. So that's why we've had to fly out of the country, and then you can turn around and come back straight in and renew your visa. This next one is just going to be a 1 month visa, so we can just walk through customs at the airport and pay $50, and there's not a lot of questions asked, and they just give you a visa. It's very, very easy. You can apply online as well, but tonight we've just walked through and paid for it, and it was pretty quick. So sometimes it's just easier to do that if you're just here for a month, because honestly, their system is quite glitchy. Well, that was our experience anyway. Right, we just got back to the boat and it's 3 a.m. Oh, I really hate those red-eye flights. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. I just got to drop the dinghy back. And the visa was easy to get once you got to the airport. And I think it's actually easier than doing it online. So it's good. It's all done. Before going anywhere, we need to clean the bottom of Jaygo. She's a mess. Look at the side of our boat.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't really get in the water because it's so dirty. The water's black.
Yeah.
This is just 2 weeks later, and it was even bad 1 week after. It's starting to grow back that hair again. Anyway, looks like we're going to have to get back in this water, dive under the boat and clean it. It is a high tide, so, and the tide is still running in, which means all the nappies and the rubbish will be not around us, hopefully. It looks pretty clean at the moment, so this is our chance. Oh my God, you can see the barnacles underneath. This is what we've got to get under and clean off before they get any bigger. They're just babies. Once they get bigger, they really embed themselves in there and they're hard to get off. Okay. This is our compressor.
Okay.
Hooker. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's the compressor.
Yeah. For the hooker.
So we just put this through down to the batteries, yeah?
Yep, so Rob's going to go down below and connect it up to with the batteries down here. And then we'll show you how we connect the hoses up to this particular compressor. Yeah, we're going to have to get in the water today. It's a horrible harbour to be doing this in, but I'll also dive underneath and show you what it looks like if we can see anything. It's pretty dark under there.
Yeah. But we can't leave it any longer, it's pretty bad.
We need to get Jaygo out of this harbour. It's just, the water is so rich that and so warm that it just grows all this life on the hull so quickly.
Yeah.
And she doesn't go very fast when she's got barnacles hanging off her.
No.
So they're the hoses. There's you can have 2 people diving at the same time. One's a bit shorter than the other. How long's that longest hose? Is it about 20 or 30 metres?
No, well, the longest hose is 10 metres,
Okay.
but you can join a couple of them together.
To make it longer.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go on the hooker straight away. I'll do the water line and go under as far as I can, because when there's two people on it, the one on the longest lead down below under the keel, like you, is not getting much air because
He uses all the air. Well, I'm
it's getting
down
to
there.
me first, so I'm sucking up all the air. He's drowning.
Okay, this is the hooker. It's a pretty simple setup. Little pump here, compressor, comes out of there, hose into that, goes into the accumulator tank, which keeps the pressure, equalises the pressure coming out. Then that goes to like a little bit of a T-valve, so you can have two people running off it. At the minute, I'm just going to set it up for one, but if Dee wants to jump in and help me later, that's cool. So this comes off of there, basically joins on to, I think there's 5 metres, and then another 10 metres comes to this guy here. I plug that into this little thing on the harness, little dive regulator, away you go. So you haven't got a big tank swinging around off your back, because it's quite hard work sometimes getting underneath this. With a smaller boat you could do it with a snorkel, but with this boat, before we started using this, we were nearly drowning. This was given to us by a very generous
Uncle.
Yeah, uncle. Thanks, Binley.
Okay, Rob's getting his wetsuit on.
God, it's hot.
Yeah, you want to be quick about it. And you're going to use
using these.
foamy earplugs,
Yeah,
and
just to
I'm
keep the
going to
bugs out.
use, it's like, what do you call that?
Blue tack.
Blue tack, yeah. You just mould it to your ear and stick it in your ears. Just going to turn it on. See ya. Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm going in. I don't have long hair anymore, so that makes it a bit easier. These are the tools of the trade. Plastic scraper, a little bit harsher scraper, just depending on what we've got. I'll go pretty bad. Well, that's really bad. It's a lot worse than what I thought. It's like a reef growing under there. I've come up to just show you. They're all stuck to me. We've got like little crabs and lice all over me. They've actually gone down to my gloves and I can feel them. Some of them have gone into here, down my neck, gone down to my top. But I'm going to to jump back in. I'm going to show you where I've cleaned, and I've left a patch so you can have a bit of a look. But yeah, I can feel them inside my suit, which is not nice. Anyway, I'll show you. Let's go. It's a bit harder when I'm holding the camera to show you, but we'll have another go. Woo. It's actually quite satisfying when they're all coming off. They're coming off quite easily. Around here was probably the hardest, getting it off the white strip because there's no anti-foul on there. This bit here. That's not going to be fun to get off either, that green mold. Okay, these are all the bugs that are on me. I don't know what's in my hair. I've got them all over me. I've had a lot worse actually. This isn't as bad as sometimes. But you wouldn't want to be in there without a wetsuit. They'd be biting you and it would be extremely uncomfortable. Show that underneath the boat. What's it look like now? Looks much better. Looks much better. It's quite satisfying actually.
These are all these little bitey things.
Rob's got crabs.
Episode on sailing Jaygo, find out why I'm so excited and doing the dance.